wasn't planning on making a video, but a buddy of mine said it would be a good idea to talk about this to you guys. I know, don't worry about that. I have a book that's flagged for deletion, okay? In stock, Bentov's Stalking a Wild Pendulum. Really good book. If you can't find it there, it's out in other places. I'm going to not say. If you do your homework, you'll find it. And it's out in pieces, you know? So all my books are in multiple places. So if it gets taken down one place, there's still another. And I think this is the beginning. Completely fine, they took it down, it's copyrighted. Of course, I don't care about that. The only problem is that's not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. I'll continue to read books. I've been very careful in my selection because I'm aware of that. But yeah, I already know that I'll eventually have like a vault of my stuff that I want to do the way I want to do it. I enjoy reading this way. It is the only way I've ever really cared about reading. I've tricked myself in. As long as I'm sharing it with you guys and reading it out loud, I learn something. I've tried multiple times not to do it that way, and it just sucks, dude. I get bored real quick. Always moving. And to me, that's the most efficient way. And through that, I've been doing it, 3.5 years, 30 books. Easy 30 books, I think, by this point. Biggins. Yeah, I'm not stopping. I'm just going to keep morphing. And, but I found it interesting that they're going to pull it. And I'm going to run into this again. And it just struck me weird. It didn't strike me weird that they would take it down. I'm always pushing it. I don't know if it's fun or not, but I like to know where my boundaries are. The only way you can find your boundaries is to push them. That's good. That works. The only thing is, I know the way I am, this is the first boundary that'll get pushed. And so the way I move forward from this push will dictate a lot of things. I don't know if I want anyone's fucking opinion. Gail, I'm sorry. If you catch this, Gail, the 83-year-old woman, just started following me because of that book. If she sees this, you know, I'm just a guy. You'll figure out real quick. I'm just a guy who likes to read books. And I like to share books, not just read them. I spend time with them, dude. I'm in these books for months at a time. I don't know anybody else who's going this route. You know what? There could be 30 other people doing exactly what I'm doing. I didn't see them. I started just doing this, and I fell into it, and I enjoy it, and I'm not going to stop. Yeah, that's why I can always promise that I'll finish a book if I start it, because I enjoy learning, and I learn a lot. I don't know if you people do, but I learn a lot, and if you do learn something, well, that's just extra gravy. So it's not a big deal. I want to let you know that it's getting pulled. It's other places. I don't want to give any, it's out there. It doesn't matter. It just strikes me as weird. I wish I could talk to him. It's the publisher who is mad. They're not even mad. It's probably a stock letter or, yeah, you've got to be careful. But I look at it, I don't know. I just don't understand. I'm not asking for money. I'm taking a book and I'm trying to represent it the best way I can, authentically. Like, I'm reading this material. I just wish there was a way to, get them to okay it, because if they could look back at what I'm doing, they'd be fine. They should be fine. Why not, dude? All it does is get more eyes on your product. I'm not stupid, but yeah. It's gonna work itself out. It always does. Always. I've yet to have something work itself out. It gets tangled up. You just start picking at it a little bit. Avenue is shown, and you take it. I think it's already shown. I went through that, like, did I do it yesterday? I think I did. Yeah, so they're going to pull that book. It's other places. I'm real careful doing things this way because I could go off on so many tangents, but I don't want to. I don't want to do this part. I don't want it to be an everyday thing. It strikes me interesting to do an update. You don't need to see up my nose me coming home from work, but this one was important. I don't know. I know that it's good I did it. Started this book video because before I started this video, I had in my mind exactly what I was going to tell that publisher. And it wasn't nice. It was probably curt. And now all I want to do, I don't know. Can't get a hold of them. I guess I could. I don't think it matters. You guys got ideas. It's just a cease and desist kind of letter, whatever, and I get it. Like I said, it's out there in other places. It's not a big deal. But it sucks because a lot of people resonated with that one, And it only took 6 fucking months to let me know that now we're going to pull it. You can pull a song of mine with a friggin'... Yeah, so just be mindful. They're going to start doing that for more stuff. They can do it with music. Now they're going to start doing it with audio. Yeah, probably because of me. But that's okay. I don't know. I'm in the middle of something, and you can't see the ending. But you know the ending's really cool. And so you're just kind of like moving around. But I don't want to wax poetical. I just felt like I needed to get it out. I don't know even to who. It's bullshit. It's bullshit after 6 months. If you can flag me so fast, then they'll be able to fall back on, well, we just figured out how to do it. My ass. I'm not going to say there's a reason. If I start saying there's a reason things are getting flagged and shadow bans and all that, then it gets mystical, and I don't like, not that there's anything, we haven't defined any terms. So, I'm just not big on it. Yeah. It's not going to stop me. I just adapt. Always. I'm a problem solver. That's my job. This isn't a problem. This is a new way of doing something, and this is the only way that they know how to combat it at this point because they want their money. Okay, we'll figure out something. It'd be nice to be able to talk to a human. Be like, hey man, this is what I'm doing. Is it all right? And be like, no or yes. And then I can either say, fuck you, I'm going to do it anyways, or cool, I'm glad you appreciate what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I just don't know how to get to that point yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. That's it. That's all I'm going to give you guys. Beautiful out today. Yeah, I scrubbed it. I don't think there's anything that bad in there, was there? There's some cussing. I know I rambled on. I don't give a fuck about all that. Yeah, I know the angle. The angle's horrible. I can't do that. I'm going to work on that. Yeah, always critiquing, always rebuilding.